How's it going? How's it going, fellas? Today, I will be recording a replay review I did a couple weeks ago. It's something that you probably haven't seen in bar yet, but let me know if you've seen it, haven't seen it. Yep, let's do it. Running the game now. Running the game now. Why is this up here? Right. All right. Game is up. For those who's wondering why I had that wallpaper up, there's this big Balance Annihilation tournament this Saturday, November 19th. Tune in, watch it, all that. There's going to be 64 players playing. Hopefully, no one drops. Tons of specs. Should be a lot of fun. So, if you want more info about it, let me know in the comments down below. Like, subscribe to my channel. Very new channel. Still a baby. You know what I mean? But yeah, let's go ahead and start this. So let me turn off let me go at a certain view. Yes. And let me turn off the other side. All right. Let's forward this up. All right. Let me see. Turn off one side. Wait, one side should be. How do you do this? All right. Apologies. Yeah, there we go. So, player view. You can't see the other side, so there we go. So I'm starting on the tech spot here. Tech spot, you get like 3 metal. It's a 7v7. So for 7v7, usually one is on top, going north, defending the front, while four is at the bottom. So 3 maxes from me so far. Doing a 3 max is a proper way to tech. For this tech, I'm not going to be making my own T2 lab. I'm gonna be buying it from my nephew over here, Adolf's nephew. So when we're buying a T2 from him, let's see if it works out. All right, all right. All right, so 3 maxes, 2 solars. You gotta have that energy storage. Keep all that E with you. So you get a lab up after the 3 max and now a couple energy there. So I'm gonna have myself a con and a resurrector to reclaim my commander. Commander. I had some tick here just in case I get rush. Because the only reason I'm doing this tick up north is because I don't know this player up north, so I'm not sure if he's gonna be making anything. So gotta make sure who we facing. Gotta know who we facing. So we got the scouting from our teammates so far. So far we received a blunderboss and smoke time and potato over here. Alright, so with our con, we have very little energy. So we're trying to get that advanced solar up. Once we get that up, we should have everything kicking. So everything should start with the advanced solars real quick. Claiming with the res. I like to have the res to reclaim some whatever this is. we go. Get some nanos up. Get some nanos up. Right now I'm seeing a good amount of E, so I go 2 nanos because I could afford it. So we're gonna be buying, so we could definitely afford it. You know. So 3 nanos. Gotta go to our second advanced solar here. Alright. Third advanced solar. I usually make about 3 advanced solar. Even if I'm making my own lab, that's about a good sweet spot to tech. Yeah, for teching, for those who don't know, you got to self D your commander for metal. If you don't, you're gonna be behind in tech. And being in a tech spot, things matter. Going eco matters later game. The slower you are, the quicker you could get bombers, stuff like that. So we're gonna have Adele's nephew go T2 for us, and I'll be buying. Yeah, he self-beat a commander quite far. That's fine. So right here, I'm asking Twitcher first. Reason why is because we got a plan. You guys probably haven't seen this strategy before. It's quite new. I mean, not quite new. I mean, hasn't been done in bar successfully, I guess. So, yeah, I'm gonna do it in a second once we get some cons up in here. So, still waiting for my nephew over here. Alright, we got the Twitcher. What we have here. So, we got Air from OZ Park. He went Air, so this is kind of bad for me because everybody's gonna make some AA, and my plan was to get into their base with, air stuff. And he killed my plan pretty much. So everyone's gonna make AA over here. Right. Where the heck is that Twitcher, my guy? Yeah, you got it. Twitcher. Too slow on the Twitcher. Load hammers. Yeah, I'm just on the wait mode here. Could have done something in the wait mode. North right now is facing a decent player, 31 TS. You can see right here on the right side. These are pretty much the number of the rankings for the game. The higher the number, the higher what do you call it? The more skilled the player is. Well, it's not totally true, but in most cases. So we're capping our mexes now. So we still have a lot of metal from our com over here left over since we bought. Buying is always, well, it's not always the best way. It depends where you're buying from. Because if you buy stuff from other players, some other players are very slow at it, and they would make the mexes first before giving you a T2. So it'll take forever. So if I know the players that are teching below me, I know that they're not capable of giving me T2 quick, I'll just do my own. Well, you gotta make it work, right? So I made a commando over here, aka Trollmando. We're gonna troll their bases in a little bit. For sure, they have a lot of AA now since this guy attacked with some what are they called? Banshees. but I don't know what they're called in bar. So, yeah, gunships, T1. All right, metal. Metal is cap. We're about to take off. Oh, we're about to take off with these. We got some scout. And before we do anything with that, we gotta have this con make a fusion, so we don't get behind. See, North is dying right now, so it's hard. It's hard for me to like do stuff while help him because I gotta have my fusion first. Well, he's okay right now. It's gonna last pretty long. So I was expecting for nephew to help, but he's a bit slow attacking. It's all good. We got a fusion coming. I just have to hope that he holds. I got some mines over here. We're good to go. Hopefully he holds just a little longer while I do my sneaky stuff. Alright, here we go. We're taking off. We're taking off with the Commando. We're taking off over here. Actually, let me pause this for a second. And change. Oh, don't do that. We gotta change the graphics here. I tend to play at the lowest settings so prevent any kind of lag. And let me slow it down. So moving in with the Commando. The thing with the Commando is that AA can't kill it. So if AA kills the transporter, it'll still survive. There are times where Flax could kill it. Well, I think that's a bug. I don't know. So yeah, there we go. And we're making mines. These things can make mines. So we're killing his base, making a bunch of mines. He thought that he was gonna kill my commando with AA. You see, I wasn't gonna just go air. I already knew he already had these AAs because of OZ Park down there, making some gunship. So I had to do commando. I can't just do anything else there. So he's pretty much, I think he lost his con. Kill our second base here. Wingar's coming. I could have done things better. I could have killed that commander, but instead I was just focused on killing bases. Because I put them on hold fire because I didn't want to continuously firing while making mines. So yeah, and hold fire is pretty good when you're actually mining a lab and it's almost dead. You can fully reclaim it, take all the metal, which I didn't do this game. So going to the third base. As we go into the third base, our base looks like it's gonna get destroyed from blue. So at the same time, I had to keep up with a commando over there and looking up north. Can't just ignore that. So moving back, making some fiends over here. Gotta help north, and got my nephew trying to help out over there. Most people haven't seen this tactic before, but it's very common in the previous game called Balance Annihilation, where this game is, I don't know, copied from. Alright, killing bases. Killing bases. Uh-oh. Do we have a different angle here? Shit. There we go, different angle. Oh, this gives me a small headache. Turning the cams and stuff. Apologies. So we're trying to kill some bases. We got some artillery trying to kill it. Alright, let's go back to the normal way, because that thing, I'm not really good at using camera angles for this game. So yeah. And these could do quite a good auto heal too as well. So they're very good. Unfortunately, it'll die pretty soon. So I remember. Um, I could have done more over here, but decided to make mines. What I could have done was make these can make transporter as well. I could have been on the corner over here, made a transporter, hop into this base and start killing green over here. But I don't know why I end up staying over here. Well, we're in the base. North is good. North is solid. Nephew over here is getting some Mortys up. Some Sheldon. And I got my advanced fusion going. Commander's coming. My mistake here was I didn't try to kill the commander. I should have. These could definitely kill a commander. He could fire. Just keep out of range. The range isn't that bad. Make more mines, but I didn't do that. Definitely kept them busy. You know, messing with 4 bases. Best 1200 M I've seen. Well, you haven't seen much then, buddy. Well, a lot of strategies have not been implemented in bar yet. So, well, it's dead. Darn. Darn it, darn it. Anyway, go back to our base. We're, good in eco. Got advanced fusion coming up pretty soon. And north is doing really well. But south, not so. But these T2 are definitely going to help against those T1s. So, very good from Mosey Park there. Even though he kind of messed me up with a couple AAs. But that didn't matter. Alright, we got Nephew pushing in. Rebel node has a bunch of grunts, but these are fiends, T2. They're pretty much a T2 of grunts, so no chance, no chance. We got Sheldon popping in as well. So definitely to prevent having a bunch of turrets over here. Commander is definitely dead. I think I've used too much Fiend, just trying to kill it. When Nephew over here could have killed it himself. Alright, we're good to go. Sacrifice a few Fiend for a better cause, I guess. Still good in the main base here. Nobody's going air for sure after all that, so I don't need any AA. We didn't really need any fighters as well. Going north is definitely gonna do some damage. These fiends, no defenses up here. One LT, light laser tower. Janus, not much. Can't do much with that. Alright, so looking like GG. And we got the geothermal. Once that go boom, it's GG. Oh, it didn't go boom. Did not go boom. Going back to the base. South is super in trouble now. May have killed the back, but the front is losing. Outmatch, Echo's outmatch. Archie. I asked him a nephew over here to help us out. Got a couple nanos over here. If you can make a what do you call it? a ARM core geometry wheel called Cerberus. Different names. Get confused sometimes. Alright. Wow. We got a can over here, aka Sumo and bar. Oh, South is dead. Hakura is dead. Plus his base. It's good. Bulldogs are coming in, so those T1 got no chance. So he died. He died, but his teammate, I mean our teammate in the back, has T2, so darn. We should have shared him cons. Could have been in game stay. Instead he's in a spec. He already resigned. Oh, we got some cans up in here. Yeah, I'm telling my teammate up north not to make the T1 Geo. There's no point when these cans are very strong. So he's just gonna waste his eco on that. This NN guy is definitely new. So he thinks just to make E, this is the only way, which is now he can make it in his base. He can make advanced solars in his base. And he would have been fine. Wow, South is regaining some land over here. Bunch of wrecks too. Bunch of wrecks. No, Rebel node is definitely pushing in. South looking good. I'm going for the second advanced region here. I could afford it. Well, North is still alive. Give us more. It'll give us time to build this, and we can build more units in a little bit. Cans are pushing in. That's a good amount of cans. Making some mines over here. You know, to prevent cans coming in. And they're giving us time. Those mines are all about time. We're not gonna do much with the cans. Alright. Looking a little scary up north. Cans and some rockets and some other stuff here. Looks like penetrators. What they're called in bar, I have no idea. Those laser T2 vehicle looking things. As we are dealing with that, South doesn't seem too bad. Oh, South is definitely doing good. Already killed the base down here. OZ Park. Benching Hakura over here by killing this guy. Yep, those laser things called a, I don't know, starlight. Oh, they're called starlights. Okay, in BA, Bounce Annihilation, they're called penetrators. Starlight, gotcha. Gonna EMP those little starlight things. Kill them off. We got some sniper here. Turi going north. Right. These could definitely kill those cans. These are pretty much the best unit for slow units. The snipers. Sharpshooter. Alright, I was kind of wondering why this guy is building on my base. I'm telling him to build somewhere else so he doesn't get in my way. Other stuff that I could do here. He could easily make a. He could easily build anywhere else but here. Okay, south is definitely winning. So it's pretty much a one game. Once I secure north, it's over. So it's a good game. Everyone did their part. Nephew helped north and south, which is really good. Yeah. Their techers couldn't really do much after that commando drop. Pushing in, pushing in. Oopsie. This guy has no metal, no E, but he's making a T2. Makes sense. I was telling him to build up here, his original base, and they end up resigning, or commander died, or resigning. GG. And yeah, so if you have any question or just comment down below, let me know. And for the tournament, if you're watching this before uh, November 19th, let me know if you want to join the tournament. Comment down below, not join because it's already full. 64 player 1v1 tournament. You can spec the game. It's going to be in a different server. It's going to be in a different server. It's not going to be a Beyond All Reason server. So comment down below and I'll give you more info about it. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. Let me quit this. All right. And these are the brackets. Thank you. Thank you for watching.